All right, so we're gonna do our daily leaderboard at stars here if it actually works. We'll see if it's working. I hope it is. So I can't see it, but we'll see if it's it should have put me on the board now. Let's see. Yeah, so it is. It is working. All right, that's okay. I just can't see it at the tables, which is a bit annoying, but we'll know roughly when we're done, I guess. It might take a little while. The pool is very tiny at 16 NL right now because of the time of day. Not this is not peak hours by any means. Guess I can look at the hands dealt. Maybe that'll tell me. I want to get to 300 hands basically. So anyway, we've got this pocket fives we opened. We plump no set, super multi-way. We're gonna do nothing, so it's gonna be a little slow. Might take a little longer than normal, but that's all right. I want to get it done. Jeez. Oh. King 9, I'm gonna bet this time on the bottom left over here. Not always gonna bet this, especially with the no backdoor draw, but I think sometimes it will still bet. So, checking this turn. Seems pretty awful. No equity. When we have no equity like this, I think blocking some of the folds like 9-10 of spades and whatnot, or just 9-10 in general, is going to be a detriment to a no equity barrel. So that should be the least likely 9-10 to check raise as well as 9-10 of spades, because it won't have a backdoor flush draw. So we got this over here though. We'll start with a bet against someone who is probably too wide. Um, I don't think we're gonna have. I'm gonna go with the tiny little block bet here. Okay, so that's worked out just lovely. And that's more or less just an exploitative move trying to get a cheap turn or cheap river rather. Got the new mug here. I don't know if you can see it, but it works good. Tested it. We're just gonna go call here with the ace deuce in this limped pot. What did he have there? He had queen 10, so he's just playing a For some reason, playing a 10 that way. Obviously, that's going to be an erroneous bet on turn, probably on flop as well. So 65 hands in. So we played one, we got 1,400 points. That's not going to cut it. We need at least 1,452 to get on the board here. So 1,451 is not going to cut it. Ideally, we get like 1,605. But, yeah. And the min cash on the 16-0 leaderboard is $10, so I've never been on the 16-0 leaderboard before. I've played it. This will be, I think, the sixth time. The sixth time, and I don't think. Well, I know we haven't made the money yet on the 16-0 one. So, yeah, I don't think we want to squeeze against this sort of stack depth player. It's gonna get shoved on a lot. We're not gonna float flop either. Large size down here. We're still gonna call. And we'll full turn to the massive bet. So probably about halfway. Well, we should be about halfway through a second lap here. $60 hands each one, so we're at around 100 hands. We'll open this, given the big blind is a green player. Punished by the nit. King's up here. Go for the 4-bet. He has the aces. That's a shame. It happens. Over here we got another spot with queens. This one, we kind of don't have much choice but to 4-bet here with this other guy involved, I don't think. So sort of the result we were hoping for was to get it heads up with this guy. And we'll just go very small on flop. And he has open-ended with a flush draw. Can't hit it though. Pretty good flop for both of us there, really. Top set versus open-ender with flush draw. We're still at 14-15, so we didn't beat our score in the second go. Might go for the check raise here. I think that would be kind of reasonable. Up here we check called flop with ace 9 and all right, we'll call again. Not sure about this. Maybe we can just fold turn. Kind of a difficult spot to have a lot of bluffs. King 5, 4 5, 9 5, which we block. I don't know. Maybe just fold turn there would be a better idea. It's a big size. We probably don't have the best hand with ace high that much, but you never know. It is a blind on blind spot. We're just over halfway done the entire thing. 160 hands in. Got limp re-raise down here. That's unfortunate. Go with the small bet here. I think we'll bet this again, blind on blind, but a lot of wide floats in a blind on blind scenario. We're at a T again. We'll top off after this is done. Not that many entries, I guess, in the pool. There was only 20 something. It was 26 entries, so pretty sparse crowd at 16-0. It's a bizarre stake anyway. But we're gonna go ahead and call here. And flop the toppest of pairs. Not a lot of bad turns for our hand. Really, a king is the only really bad turn. The club comes down. Did we ever go for the jam on this turn? I think so. I mean, we're not folding on a brick river anyway. So there's that. And he could just call it off with a bunch of stuff, so we'll shove. That qualifies as a bunch of stuff. Over here with sevens, we peeled flop to a fairly sizable bet. I'll take the showdown. 189 hands now. Let's check again. See. Nope. We still can't beat our score of 14-15. It's a shame. We don't have many chances left. A couple more. Down here we'll go with this. This kind of. He's not that short, really. Go with this kind of size, I guess. This dude's kind of nitty looking. We'll give him a label. Alright. And we are on the diamond chests now, by the way. If I zoom in on a table, you can see my chest up here is no longer gold. It looks silver, but it's supposed to be diamond. So, yeah, you can see it up here in the little top. Right here. Doesn't say, but it's a diamond chest. Down here we defend the ace jack of spades. This hand will be showdown bound, I believe, for the most part. Probably for the whole part. People bluff this way. Probably not, but I'm gonna call. I guess we fold river. Oh, he was bluffing. Okay. What do you have? Ace 10? Ace 3 of hearts. Interesting. Interesting. We're down to 20 entries now, so we gotta hurry up and get these 90 hands done. Because this pool is gonna completely die here. Ace Queen, we get a couple of callers and start with a check here. Neither player should really have a 6 at this point. Going for the bet here. And that's not a very good turn. When both players call. And that's not a very good river. All the overcards except the ace. So we even lose to something like 9-10 of diamonds now. I mean, this could be something like Jack 10, so I guess we call. But or it could be pocket sixes. Alright. Pretty fortunate. to get that run off there. Or not fortunate to get that run off, but fortunate to win the showdown. After we get that run off. So we're at 231 hands now. Still got 70 to go. It's going to be a snail's pace. And it might have actually... Nope, it's not dead yet, but it's dying for sure. No action there. It should just about conclude the fourth lap. We only have one left, I think. 240 hands played. What does this thing mean? 3x reward points or something. Okay. 1310. Oh, okay, yeah. We got 1310. That's the best we've... Yeah, we're not even close. So, but we're getting more rewards points? Is that what that just said, somehow? 3x rewards points? I guess because the game's a bit dead, that's why they want to try and get it to run, so they offer more rewards points. 3x, that would be alright. That would be like almost 50 NL's points, right? If you could get them, if it would run steady. But Ace King here. We'll do that. And down here we flop open ender, we bet into two people. Just gonna go small again down here. And I'm gonna go with the normal size bet on the other table. And we're gonna go with the no bet on Ripper. Here we put it in and beat ace queen. Over here we 3-bet pocket jacks. Go with the half pot size here. We get a fold. We need some good hands here. We need some big cards. That's what we need. Like aces and kings and queens and jacks and stuff like that. Still got 40 more hands to go, I believe. Weird that we can't see how many points we have. That kind of... Hope the game fucking lasts long enough to get this done. We've only got 34 more hands, so... Table's not even showing the... Okay, there it goes. 3-bet the 8s this time here. Next hand. We still got 29 hands left. I don't know how many points we have, though. If I knew how many we had, it would be... We'd be able to decide if I should continue or not, but... No way of seeing how many I actually have. So we'll have to play them and find out, I guess. 28 more hands. I don't think it's looking good, though. I'm going to try something since these are not working anyway. I'm going to close one and just reopen it. And just see if it works now. Just so I can see if it's worth sitting here going through the the pain of these slow hands. No, it's still black. Oh no, there it is. Okay. Yeah, so we don't have to continue this, I don't think. We got 13-10. We're only at 8-14 this time with 19 hands left, so no chance of getting on the leaderboard today. So I think we're going to brick them all today for the first time. Yep, we're going to brick 100% of them today. But we'll finish it just to say we did it. And then in about 2.5 hours, it'll start over again. New leaderboard. So, for the 19th, today's the 18th. Yep. Man, we got donuts across the board today. That's unfortunate. Yeah, so that will conclude this. Little charade. It's like 3 hands left. 4 hands. 5 hands. 6 hands. 9 hands. You can't see the pot I'm playing on the other table because I didn't set it up, but... I think we're just about done, though. Yep, so donuts on the board today. We are completed. We'll sit out, call that a... I'll update my thing. Because I am keeping track of this, or at least trying to. Pocket eights. We'll sometimes call 3-bet here. We'll do it this time. We flop nothing. You can't see it, but that's what's happened. Jesus Christ. Why can't things just fucking work? Don't get me tilted over software. Like, everything is just slow and laggy and like just not working. Why you gotta do that to me? Why you gotta do that to me? So the 18th, we got donuts across the board. But I didn't play the 50NL, so that doesn't really count. But I'll show this. There you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I played 6 days of leaderboards. 66.70 divided by 6 equals, I'm getting about $11 a day average so far. Now, without the 50NL, we would be at minus 32. We would be at 34.7 divided by 6. That's around $6 a day on the other ones. But we by no means ran hot on this. Not even close, I don't think. We've had one reasonable finish. And the rest have been all basically min caches, except for the 50NL. So $6 a day. You're looking at whatever, $30, $40 a week. That would be, if that's the true amount, but and that would add up to like you might get $150, $200 a month extra out of the leaderboard, which is kind of nice, really, for just a free little. I mean, that's like a whole nother extra rake back challenge sort of thing. So let's pause the timer now.